Hey everybody, how's it going? Wow, my forehead is huge. This split is ridiculous. Anyway, how's it going? So, today I went grocery shopping for the first time because I think I told you on Christmas my job gave me a $50 gift certificate to some grocery store places, some outlets, and I decided to use that today. Me and my mom went to a place and we got a whole bunch of shit. Like, I went through everything. Like, I got chips, cookies, fucking whole bunch of frozen shit, like frozen bagel bites, pizza pockets, fucking like toaster strudels, yogurt, bear paws. Like, I got a shit ton of stuff. And I don't know, I swear to God this woman like rang us up wrong or something, because it all, like, this shit was like, I swear to God it was over $50. Ends up being $42. So I'm like, you're free, bitch. So I have $681 or something left on that card, so I just give it to my mom, and she's gonna go to like some other place and get like fucking egg rolls or something. I forget what she was gonna buy, but I don't need it anymore because I'm not gonna buy $6 worth of shit because I don't need it. So she can use it when she goes to the store. So yeah. What else happened today? I got it's the end of the month, so I was able to pick up the second half of my scholarship. My scholarship being a really good student in Ontario high school, fuck you all, called like Queen Elizabeth aiming for the top scholarship or something, and I got $1,378 for it, and that was like the other half. Like the first half I got at the end of September, and this half I got now. So I got that much money, and then we deposited it into my mom's bank account because she is the one paying for it, so no complaints. And then yeah, and then also today, because of the Dave Grohl book I'm reading, which by the way is still amazing, at the moment historically in time, I'm at the point where Kurt Cobain has died, Foo Fighters has released their first album, and I believe I don't know if they're in Europe, but I know they're on tour with Mike Watt, and then they have the Pearl Jam singer, like Mike Watt has Dave Grohl on drums, and the Pearl Jam singer I believe playing for him as well, and then they discussed that Pearl Jam would open for Mike Watt as well as Foo Fighters would open for Mike Watt. That way, that's how, yeah. It's like right after the release of the first Foo Fighters album, so yeah. And then it's with, at the moment, the band currently stands in this historical period of time. It's Dave Grohl, Pat Smear, Nate Mandel, and then William, the original drummer that got kicked out, or got replaced basically by Dave Grohl himself. That was funny. If you haven't seen Back and Forth, basically what happens is Dave Grohl, it's not really a spoiler, but it kind of is. Dave Grohl, I think it's the second album. William records the drums, and then Dave Grohl doesn't like him, so he goes and he re-records all the drums without telling William, and then he's like, "Yeah, so we're gonna keep my drums, not yours." And then that's basically how he wanted William to stay in the band, but obviously William's like, "Fuck no, man, my soul just got crushed," so he left, obviously. But yeah. And I think they go through like another drummer or two before they find Taylor, or is it they find Taylor right after? I don't know, but we'll see. Since I'm reading the book and I'm almost done, I think I got like 100 pages or something, so that's cool. School-wise, let's see. Tomorrow I have to hand some voiceovers for this production we're doing at a test today. Graphics did not do so well, mainly because I studied for about 20 to 30 minutes yesterday, and I was like, I really don't give a shit. I really don't. I don't have enthusiasm to study, so I didn't. It was worth 10%. He said there's going to be a lot of other opportunities for us to raise our marks, so I'm not really worried about it. It's graphics. Like, fucking, I'm good at Photoshop, I'm good at Illustrator, I'm good at After Effects. I can make a mark. So I'm not really worried about it. Today, we also, in my second class, the electronic news gathering, I think, or no, script writing. That's it. In script writing, we were given a topic that we're going to do a video on, a PSA. I got identity theft, which is so much nicer than fucking women's crisis services, because the other one, like, there's a lot of people who fucked up their script. Thank God for that. So we don't have to do the PSA for the last week. So mine was women's crisis services, which it wasn't that bad, but I wouldn't really want to make a video of it. But I'm doing an identity theft or PSA. I believe it has to be 30 seconds, and I think I have like a general idea of what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna flesh it out in my head and see if that works. I also have to do an interview for Tuesday with something newsworthy for my news class, and then I have to write a journal for Friday about who inspires me for my creativity, which I'm probably, I don't know, go figure, I'm probably going to do about Dave Grohl, because at the moment he's really inspiring me to write music and play shit. Also, one thing I want to do, I don't know how, fucking hair's like somewhere around my face and I can't get it out. Anyway, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to make a makeshift drum set with like chairs and pillows and shit and like drum. One, so I can drum. Two, so I can maybe hopefully convince my mom to be like, you know what, that is way more annoying than an actual drum set. I'm gonna let you put up this drum set in your room. So hopefully that works. So there's that, and then what else do I have? Thursday, we're probably doing some film noir shit. Which, by the way, if you don't know what film noir is, I think I said this already. Film noir is like an old style of movie-ing where it's black and white. Well, it doesn't have to be black and white, but it's usually, most of the time it is black and white. And they use shadows to convey shit and specific lighting, and we're going to work with that. I'm not too sure if we will. We already did something, but we might have to film something now, film noir lighting. So we'll see. Not picking my nose, scratching the rims. Fuck you all. All right. But yeah, well, what I was going to mention about 5 minutes ago was that today was just a Grohl music day because I got all the Foo Fighters and Nirvana discography. I added it up to my playlist, listened to each song, made sure I liked it and whatnot. And 61 Foo Fighters songs, 30 Nirvana songs that are now on a playlist, and I just put them on iTunes in a playlist called Grohlification. Just listen to that all day today. It's been great, fucking amazing. And then yeah, and then we went to Walmart after because we had to buy some other shit, and I had to buy some body wash and whatnot. And I don't know if all the Walmarts have this, but there's like this express line for I believe 12 items or less, and it's literally the quickest line you've ever fucking seen in your life. It's like I think there's 6 cashiers, and then there's a line, obviously, and then whenever a cashier's free, you press a number, and he says, go to this cashier, and then it just fucking goes and goes. And apparently this line was like too long because some manager chick was like, to certain people, it's like, how many items do you have? Okay, yeah, you can go over there and they'll catch you over there. And people would go over to like the jewelry section and get wrung out or get fucking paid for their shit. And I was one of the unfortunate souls that had to do that because, first of all, she's like, excuse me, sir, is that all you have? How many? 6 items? Okay, you can go over there. And she'll ring you. She's kind of pointing in the distance, like she kind of went like, you can go over there. And I was like, where? Sorry. And she starts talking to one of her friends. I'm like, okay. So I started following one of the people she was with, thinking, oh yeah, she's gonna ring me up, cool. And we go, and then she just walks right past the till, and I'm like, go fuck yourself. And then I turn around and I see the jewelry place with like a couple of people lined up. I'm like, oh, okay, that's what we got. So I go there, and there's an old lady. Bless her heart, she's old, whatever. Paying for shit. She has like, I don't know, like, so typical, or stereotypical. She has like 4 bundles of like pink, blue, and pink. Yarning? Yeah, it's yarning, right? Where they fucking yarn shit, yarn sweaters. Yeah, she has like 4 bundles of that shit, and or something like that. And she's like, it's like $20 or something. So $20 and 16 cents or something like that. So she slowly takes out a 20, puts it down, starts taking out some fucking coins, and then starts counting. And the cashier starts helping her count. And like I noticed she has like an oxygen tank in her cart. I'm just like, holy fuck! I don't want to be that guy that's, oh, impatient, but fucking hurry up. And there was a guy in front of me, and I was like, oh my god, why is this manager such a bitch for sending me here? And I just wanted to go back and like, fuck yourself, I'm not waiting that goddamn line. Because if I waited, my mom would have been done earlier. But anyway, so yeah, she was done finally, and then she like dropped some sort of fucking coin, helped her pick it up, felt like a good citizen, and then this guy went in front of me, didn't take too long, then I paid, and then there you go. So yeah, I think that's it. I'm gonna enjoy some Dan 1 strawberry and blueberry yogurt. I'm eating a lot healthier. Ever since I got that blender for Christmas, I haven't been eating a lot healthier. I've just been eating more healthy things in addition to my junk food. For example, I just that was weird. Thought someone was coming down. I don't like it. Anyway, yeah. So I made I had my mom's been making it for me since, I don't know, she's been nice, but she had like pineapple mix, which was nice, great. Then now she just made not wildberry, fucking blueberry and blackberry together, which tastes amazing, by the way. So there's been that, and I've been drinking yogurt and eating oranges and shit. So yeah, I'm gonna go and hang out, probably just continue reading that book, because that's really interesting. Do nothing, go on Reddit, do nothing, and then go to bed for my 9 o'clock class tomorrow. I really want to go to bed like fucking 9 today, so I can get like 12 hours of sleep, because oh my god. I've been getting a lot, actually I've been getting since I think Friday, I've been getting at least 8 hours of sleep, which is great. Like I woke up yesterday, Monday, for school just at 7, and at 7 I was like, oh yeah, I could wake up right now. I was supposed to wake up at 8, but I was like, no, I'll go back to bed, sure. But I was like wide awake, perfect, rested, whatever. I woke up at 8. I was like, oh man, this is nice. Stayed in bed for like 10 minutes, and then I got up and then was nice and rested. Today I had a 8 a.m. class, so I had to wake up at 6. I was rested, but I was still very tired, which is weird because actually it's not weird because here's a funny story about what happened last night. I woke up like 3 times, I think. First of all, I had a dream, which I now forget. All right there, Martin Luther. But I woke up in the middle of the night thinking I was one of my friends. Like, I physically thought I was one of my friends. And, by the way, I don't know if I told you this, but when I wake up, I'm fucking retarded. Anyway, so I wake up in the middle of the night thinking I'm one of my friends. And I close my eyes, and I start speaking out loud. I'm like, oh yeah, you're welcome, I'm getting sleep for you, you know. You don't want to go to sleep, so I'm going to sleep for you. So, if you don't understand what I'm saying, I basically woke up in the middle of the night, thought I was someone else, and started sleeping thinking I'm doing them a favor by sleeping for them, because they're not going to do it themselves. And I was like, what? I woke up like, what the fuck is wrong with me? So that was a thing. And there was this other dream, which was a vivid dream. It was nothing amazing, it was like an adventure or something, and I now forget it. I remember there being the color white. For some reason, white is sticking out in my head. I live in a white car or a house, I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna go. See you all later. I love your faces, and goodbye.